Come set your rule and reign in our hearts again. Increase in us, we pray. Unveil why we're made. Come set our hearts ablaze with hope, like wildfire in our very souls. Holy Spirit, come invade us now.
Hi, Andrew. Happy 16th birthday. We're proud of you. And I remember the first time I ever met you, you were a baby. And probably the second time I ever met you, we went to a football game out of town with your parents when we lived in Eastland. And I held you for the whole game, and I thought, I want a baby. So thanks to you, I'm a parent.
We were actually already pregnant with Adelaide then.
Well, I started really looking forward to being a dad. Thanks to you.
Andrew, you were about 3 months old, I think, whenever we met you for the first time. And you were so cuddly and sweet. And I had a big belly because I was pregnant with her. And you would let me snuggle you. And you didn't mind my big belly there. You didn't care. And I remember when Adelaide was born, your mom brought you over to the house. And you were sitting there on the floor. And we were basically ignoring you. I'm sorry, because we had a new baby in the room. And my mom was in the kitchen washing dishes, and you kept peeking around the corner at my mom. You were playing peekaboo with her. And after you left, we talked about how smart you were, even as such a little baby, that you were over there playing when you were basically being ignored.
Yeah.
Then you started elementary school, and I think that you were a little more with it than some of your elementary teachers, and you infuriated some of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you're the only kid that I've ever heard of that's been grounded from reading. So that's something you can really be proud of.
Be proud of that. Put that on your college application.
We're so proud of you, and you are so smart, and we can't wait to see what God's going to do with your life. Happy birthday.
Let's
Everybody
give
say happy
let's give
birthday.
Andrew a big happy birthday. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Andrew.
The kingdom seed in us, fill us with the strength.
Happy birthday. We miss you. We hope you have the best day ever. Benny? Benny's going to pretend he's shy. Chloe?
Miss you.
Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, big dude.
Bye.
Hey, Andrew. Just wanted to send you this message and wish you a very happy 16th birthday. That's really exciting. And I hope this message finds you happy and well, probably spending a lot of time at home, like we all are. But that's a great time to spend with your family, and I'm sure that's what every 16-year-old wants right now. So, but yeah, I was very glad to be asked to send you this, and it has been fun thinking back over all the time that I've spent with you and your family as we both have grown up. And one memory in particular stands out, and it's one that you've probably heard before, but it's always fun to share. When you were maybe 2 or 3 and your family first came to Wake Village to meet with the committee at the church, which my parents were on. So the committee and their families, everyone met up at a barbecue place in town, and we ate and we got to know each other, and everyone was having a good time. But I guess the talking was going on a little long for me and you. So we both snuck out and went out to the minivan, and we put in Star Wars, and we had a great time spending the rest of the evening that way. And so when the adults were finally finished and everyone came out to the parking lot, that's where they found us. And I think that was the start of what is a very special friendship. And so yeah, that will always be a fun memory for me. And yeah, I just want you to know that your family holds a special place in a lot of people's hearts, and they've been very important to me and have played a big role in my life. And hopefully when everything settles down a little bit, we'll be able to get together, spend some time together again in person. I'd really enjoy hearing about what you've been up to and maybe what stories you have been coming up with. I know that your imagination has always been an amazing thing, and I think that that is such a cool quality to have, to be able to come up with a good story and appreciate stories. I know reading has always been a big part of your life, and I think that's really cool. And yeah, if you've been working on anything or have any hobbies, definitely feel free to send me a message and let me know what you've been up to, because I'd be interested to know. But yeah, I also think probably by the time we're all able to get together again, I will have a son of my own. I will have a little baby, and I like to think that maybe we'll all get together and have dinner, and maybe when all the adults in the room just, talk a little too long and it goes on a little long for them, maybe you and my son can sneak off and you can share Star Wars with him like you shared it with me. But anyways, I hope you're doing okay. Hope you have a really great birthday, and I hope to talk to you soon. Happy birthday.
Hey Andrew, this is Paula, or Miss Paula from church, and this is Amelia, and we wanted to wish you a happy 16th birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Andrew. I hope you have a really good 16th birthday. Have a great summer as well, okay?
Hey Andrew, I hope you have a very happy birthday. I hope you do exactly what you want for the entire day. I can't help but think how much you must have enjoyed this quarantine. I just have to wonder how many books you have read. I love you, I miss you, and I would love to see you. Take care and have a great day.
Happy birthday, Andrew! 16? He's 16? 16? You can drive? Andrew, I just don't know how I feel about this. Other than old, I feel old. You're making me feel old. But happy birthday, and I love you, and I'm so excited for you. And I gotta tell you, my favorite thing about you is that no matter how long it's been since we've seen each other, when we do see each other, it's just like no time has passed at all with me and with Cameron. Especially, I think that the friendship that you guys have is pretty rare, and it's pretty special that, months and months and months can go by, and no matter what, you guys act like no time at all has gone by, and you just pick up right where you left off. So I just love that, and I can't wait to see how your friendship grows as you guys get older and older. What about you?
Okay, so my favorite memory of us is when you came and watched me play basketball, even though you don't really like that sport so much, but you pretended to like it, so it was okay.
I remember that night he brought a book, because he was like, I'm gonna be here and that's gonna be good enough, but I'm just gonna read my book. But he didn't read his book. I think he enjoyed it a little bit. Either that or he just pretended, and
Yeah. It made me feel good.
it did. It made me feel good too. We love you, Andrew, and we love your family, and I can't wait to see you soon. Let's see each other soon. Let's do that. Ice cream or something.
Yeah.
Do we still have to social distance?
Eh,
I don't think the beer leaves count.
eh, no.
We love you, Andrew. Happy
Love
birthday.
you.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye.
Hello, Andrew. It's me, DJ.
And the funny ahead à boire.
We are here to tell you
Happy 16th birthday.
Have a fantastic day.
Old man.
Hey, old man, I'm here to give you some memory juice at your mother's request. All right, you remember, like, way back 7,000 years ago in elementary school when I'd come over and we'd play some Disney Infinity all day and play some Battleship? Yeah, exactly. Remember.
Happy birthday, Andrew. You know, I've got two great memories about you. When you were a little guy and Grandma and I would go down, you would leave the table, race for the computer, and play your games. And now you're the man of many hats. Anyway, just a thought for you. It would be a great idea if every morning you would read one chapter in the book of Proverbs. There's a lot of wisdom in there, and it will really help you. Lord bless you, Andrew.
Andrew Beerley, 16 years old. Man, I did not see that coming. Seems like yesterday you were this whiz kid preteen. Bruno, chill out. You were this whiz kid preteen Lego master who assembled what I thought would take weeks in about 3 hours, giving everybody some sense of who you are in terms of your incredible mental capacity and abilities. I love you so much, and I love you for so many reasons. I love you for the fact that you're a reader, and that you not only read, but that you absorb and you comprehend and you analyze and you challenge stuff that should be challenged. I love your heart because you're such an incredibly sincere and giving and caring person, and you're not afraid to stand or speak out against injustice. You are very unusual in that respect. Too many people just lay down and are compliant. You're not that guy. I love the fact that you love people so righteously that it kind of reminds me a lot to open my mind and be more accepting and giving in nature so I can be more like you. You are such an extraordinary young man. There are not words to express my respect for you, my admiration of you, my awe that you are who you are, because you are incredible. And I sometimes ponder what the future holds for Andrew Beerley, and all I know is that it will be sensational. It will be spectacular. It will be life-changing, and it will be world-changing. I have no doubt in my mind about that. So happy 16th birthday. You and I share one thing in common. Milestone birthdays had to be COVID-19 dampered. I turned 65 under COVID-19. Marcy and the puppies and I had our own little birthday party. And so now you get to have yours, your big 16, in pretty much the same circumstance. So happy birthday, man. You know how much I love you. And I will hopefully see you soon. Love you, Andrew.
Happy 16th birthday, Andrew David. I cannot believe that you are 16. It is ridiculous. I remember the day that you were born and all the tears and joy and excitement, as you are the one that made me Aunt Mimi. And I have been so blessed to watch you grow from that little boy scooting on his bum to the crazy, tall, amazing, loving man that you are. I love your thirst for knowledge, and you know that your librarian aunt loves your joy of books and reading. And again, I am just amazed at how much you have grown as a person, and I love you so much. So a big happy birthday from me and Uncle Chris and Mara and Josh and Josiah and Megan and Abby. And we are so blessed to have you as part of our lives. Happy 16th birthday. This will definitely be one to remember. COVID quarantine birthday 2020. Have a great day, and I love you so much. Bye.
Happy birthday, my dear Andrew. It's hard to believe you're 16 years old today. I can still see you as a sweet little toddler coming to my front door with your baseball cap on, your chubby little cheeks, such a sweet, sweet smile. You were just so precious, and still are. I loved it when you would come to see me. My, how time flies. I love you so much. You made me a Nana 16 years ago. You hold such a very special place in my heart. You've always been so sweet and so kind, and also very entertaining, always entertaining. Your papa, my dad, was always so impressed with you. He loved your little stories that you would try to tell him. You were so kind to him. You have become a wonderful and kind and gentle person, Andrew. You are so smart. God has given you an intelligence that others would love to have. Use that God-given gift to strive for your dreams. Always honor God, obey His word, trust in Him to guide you throughout your life. I am so proud of you. I am so privileged and happy to be your Nana. I love you very, very much.
Happy birthday, Bubba. I love you so much, and one of my favorite memories of you is seeing how excited you are whenever we got a little penny. You are the best brother I could ever ask for. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Andrew. Hey, buddy. We're excited about just being your parents, and the fact that you're 16 makes us feel old, but so blessed to have been on this journey with you. And we wanted you to know that we are so proud of you and that we love you, and we know that life gets hard as a teenager and you don't want to experience all the things that you're having to experience with responsibility and stuff like that, but we would just want to encourage you to keep going and to work hard and just try to be a part of what God is doing in your life. Our number one message to you is always going to be chase after the Lord. As much as we harp on you, we probably don't harp on you about that thing enough. And so we hope that you have a blessed day, even in quarantine life, and we love you.
Yeah, Andrew. So, yes, all of the same. But I just want to say that we are just crazy proud of you. I know sometimes that you probably don't feel that because you think that we do get on to you a lot, but we do that out of love. And I just remember I was thinking this morning about, bringing you home from the hospital, and we just had no clue what we were doing, and still most days kind of feel like that we're just winging it. But you're an amazing kid, and we knew that from early on, and we're just so proud to be your parents and just love you so much. And just hope that above all else that you do pursue the Lord and let Him just work in your life and use it to His glory. That I just pray that whatever you do, that you're always chasing after Him, like Daddy said. So, but we love you so much. And
we do. I forgot that I did not share a memory. I didn't share a memory. So basically, I'll use just the fact that you're my movie buddy. And so a culmination of all the times that we've gone to the movies, Star Wars coming back and, things like that. Man, those are just treasured, precious times to me of getting to share something, in common. I love when we have things like that. So
I remember whenever you were little too, this could go on forever.
Yeah.
But whenever you were like baby and we had youth at our house, that they would stick a Xbox controller in your hands, and so who knew that was going to lead to like the crazy love that you have for gaming? But
that's right.
Anyway.
All right, buddy. We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bud.
Have a great one.
Build your kingdom here. Let the darkness fear. Show your mighty hand.
Hey, happy birthday, Andrew. Oh yeah, that's it.
I told you.